Hello and welcome to your show. I'm your host, Ernest Lee. Welcome to Pitt Community College Outreach. Here you will learn about great things that are going on at Pitt Community College, and as well as you know, the thing that you have to do with me, whenever you hear me, take us 30 seconds or so, grab that pen and paper because you need to jot down numbers, jot down some things that you may hear so that you can pass the word throughout the community on the great things that are going on at Pitt Community College. As you have heard on the television show over and over and over again, Pitt Community College is nice and crowded. A lot of people out there. But you've seen the vice president here. I've had the president here. And they all have told you we have one seat available that we cannot fill. And that is your seat. Your name is on that seat, and they told me I cannot give it away to anyone but you. So do whatever you have to do to get ready to come to Pitt Community College, get what is rightfully yours. You do know all the training that we're doing out there is for any and everybody in Pitt County that needs us. We have so many things going on. We're asking you, if you think you need to come to Pitt Community College, then you need to come to Pitt Community College. If you thought about coming to Pitt Community College, then you need to come to Pitt Community College. If you went to Pitt Community College and left, you didn't finish the course, you need to come to Pitt Community College. So anything that you can think of, I can think of to tell you, you need to come to Pitt Community College. But right now we have a great show for you today because I am just elated to have in the studio with me Ms. Ann Walls, City Manager of Greenville. Welcome.
Well, thank you, Ernest. I'm happy to be here today.
Absolutely. And we're talking a little bit today about some of the things that I open up with, all the great things that are going on at Pitt Community College. But one of the things that I would love for people to know is some of the great things that are going on at Pitt Community College is because the city makes it happen, the collaboration. And before I get to talking so much, just tell us a little bit about the collaboration between the city and Pitt Community College that's going on right now.
Well, Ernest, we really at the city believe that Pitt Community College is such a valuable partner for us and the work that we do every day. We are happy to be able to partner with Pitt Community College on incentives to work in the workforce development space. We provide assistance to Pitt Community College for both marketing dollars to get the word out about the great programs,
Absolutely.
as well as providing scholarships to students who, in another way, would not be able to participate in these PCC programs. But we do truly believe that this is a wonderful partnership between the city and Pitt Community College to bring training to those that are unemployed and underemployed, to open up a world of opportunity for those residents of our community.
And I can honestly say, when this collaboration pretty much started, your staff came in, we were around the table talking, and said, what can we do to help? Because this is an initiative that the city wanted to take, and again with city council and everybody seems to kind of just jump right on board with this, that you guys are providing scholarship dollars to help out with these programs, and that's been great.
Well, and we believe, as you know, the city has a strong emphasis on economic development, and we believe workforce development is economic development. Our council, former mayor, council member Candy Smith, as well as our council, they jumped on board about this opportunity to partner with PCC, Pitt Community College, to provide these scholarships to allow those in our community that, but for the ability to fund a program, would be there. And so that's what these scholarship dollars do. They allow students who need a little assistance to be able to access these programs and access, again, great career opportunities.
Well, and I'm sure people looking at the show, and you know, I want them to understand a little bit about what we're talking about here and what we're doing when we're talking about economic development and jobs that are there. We have jobs that are there. There are plenty of jobs out there right now for people, but guess what? You need some training for the job. Just enough. You don't need to be an expert. And now, the way it's set up at the community college, you do not have to go to college for 2-3 years for this. We understand. The thing is, we understand everybody's not going to go to college for 4 years. Everybody don't want to do the 2-year program. Those that are doing it, Great, absolutely. But you know, some of this short-term training where people have needs right now for people. You know, we're doing the programs in electrical. We're doing the welding. We're doing the carpentry. We're doing the heating and air. And these courses are anywhere from 48 to 96 hours. And we're doing them, a lot of them on Saturdays. So for people that are working, you know, and you want to do this and look at changing your careers or whatever, you have an opportunity to do that. And a lot of that help comes with the city of Greenville.
Well, and again, we're happy to be there because I think it's important to point out that this program, this partnership between Pitt Community College and the city, it actually serves two groups of people. One, those that are unemployed and underemployed, and they want opportunities for different careers. They want to expand their opportunities to grow in their current career. But we also have employers who are in need of employees. And those employees, those prospective employees, need just a little bit of training to be able to walk in the door and be able to contribute to that employer. And that's the benefit of this program, is that it serves both.
Right.
Those that want the jobs and those that need the employees.
And we talk about this most, you know, we would love to train you, and we would love for you to stay right here in Pitt County. And
of course, we want them to
we
do
want
that.
you to stay
we
right
want
here.
You to stay.
We want those dollars here. But you know, and in some cases, we have people that they've gone out of town to work because guess what? The opportunity presented itself because they had this training. And people, you know, in the electrical, oh my goodness, heating and air, they're just saying, hey, can you guys help us here? Get them trained. We're coming in, we're talking to them. Those that want this with your attitude, your aptitude to learn it, believe me, it's there. And we're asking you, one of the main things that I like to tell people is don't stay home in your situation and feel like, you know, nobody's listening, nobody's understanding. This is what we're doing, and this is what we're doing with the collaboration. We have a lot of people who now they're saying, hey, let us check your background. Let us see what you did in the past, because people have made mistakes, and I've been in this job a while, and one of the things they always say is, you know, we put this on our application that we had a felony or whatever. Nobody's looking at. That's no longer the case.
That's right.
That's no longer the case with training.
Well, that's right. And what training does, training is a great equalizer.
Right.
Training gives you a few of the skills that you need to be able to have to walk in the door and get right to work. Training opens up worlds of opportunity. The jobs that Pitt Community College is preparing students for, those could be jobs that provide are good paying jobs.
Right.
Those are jobs that provide benefits so that you can take care of yourself and your families. They're jobs that provide career opportunities. Think about that, an ability to come to Pitt Community College, participate in a short-term training program, get a job when it's over with, and be able to use that as a stepping stone to do great things in your life. It's just a win-win for everyone.
And now I'll be the first one to say, based off what I've seen so far for people that have gone to work, the jobs are nowhere near minimum wage. These are good paying jobs.
That's right.
that are and the entry level pay for these positions are, like I said, are way above that minimum wage age where people are. But so many things are going on, the collaboration that we have. But you know, we have the CDL training now, which is 4 weeks. 4 weeks from and the average person that can take that training can be on a truck.
I think 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
That's
4
great.
weeks. And we have one of the cheapest schools in the state of North Carolina right now, what it costs. So come by, give us a call on what's going on. And not to mention now, we're about to embark on heavy equipment.
And the city needs those heavy equipment operators, Ernest.
Absolutely.
We need those.
And we have right now, I can honestly say, we have us an instructor
Great.
for that, you know. And I tell people all the time, I didn't know how difficult it would be probably to find an instructor, because everyone we talk to, guess what? They have so many projects going on right now. They need 2 of themselves almost.
And that's our problem, is that that people who have some skill using heavy equipment, they all have all this work to do.
Right.
And there are so many opens. We can't fill positions we have for heavy equipment operators. And that's part of the reason that we're interested in this partnership with Pitt Community College, is this opportunity for PCC to help us grow these employees.
Absolutely, and I think also I'm proud to announce here with you as I talk on my radio show and now on TV here to let everybody know we have been awarded the DOT Academy, the Department of Transportation Academy at Pitt Community College.
That is great news. That is so great for everybody in Pitt County. For those that are unemployed and underemployed, to give them an opportunity to access DOT jobs.
Right.
It's great for the NCDOT, and really it's great for the city of Greenville and others in the community who may need employees with a similar type of skill.
Right, and if anybody has been in Pitt County within the last few months or whatever, when it comes to road work, guys, and okay, they're doing the road work now on the roads that they're doing it on. Guess what? The ones that they're not doing are going to have to be done also. So the work is going to be there.
That is right, and you know, a lot of those skills can also translate to, in our case, to stormwater work. To work in parks. A lot of those skills can translate across a variety of disciplines.
Right, and we, like I say, we want to definitely with the collaboration with the city to helping us there. These programs are for you in the community, and I talk about different groups because I want somebody to hear it and listen. We have kids who have graduated from high school that didn't go to college, trying to find work, still working at minimum wage jobs and whatever. They need careers. This is a career.
It opens the door.
It
opens the door to great careers. To careers, you all are doing work with building mechanics. I hear from employers all the time that they need employees that understand the systems in their buildings.
Right.
They can't find them.
They can't find them. And I was briefly talking to a class, and I was telling them, this is, you know, once you get this is just one part of education, you know, because we're trying to get, you know, we understand, we want you not only to get this training, but we want you to be able to go to the job and hold the job down. We want you to know that you know, if an employer is telling you to be there at 7 o'clock, 6:45, you late. That's the way we grew up.
That's exactly right.
We grew up 6:45, you late.
That's right. That is exactly right. And but that is the benefit of these programs, is it teaches you the skills to be able to get a job and to be able to maintain that job and to thrive. Some of those soft skills about how to work in the workplace, but also the hard skills, how to run equipment, how to be a certified nursing assistant, how to do some entry-level electrical work. That benefit of these programs, you can try them out. You can say, yes, this works, but most importantly, when they're done, you can get a job.
Right, and I want to specify, and most of you hear more about the DOT Academy, some of the things that they're doing, because once they're saying, you know, once you finish the academy and you're hired and whatever you need, it might be living quarters or anything, you'd be surprised. And I have to mention this, and I have to make sure this gets out with this DOT program. It's first come, first serve, because it's at no cost to you whatsoever.
Wow. What a
no cost to you.
Great, and you can take that at Pitt Community College right here in Greenville.
Right here in Greenville, no cost. The DOT, they put the academy together, and all the funding is there for the DOT. All we need is for you to have that attitude to come. So, and as always, listen, this has been great to have you here. Now, you have to look over here at this camera and tell all of these people that are watching you that you're going to come back and talk to us again.
I'll be see, now he has me on film. Yes, I'm happy to come back, Ernest. Again, the city of Greenville really values Pitt Community College as a valuable partner in our community. We value the work that you do for the city and for the residents that live in our community, and I want to thank you for this opportunity to come today.
Oh, well, thank you, and thank the city and city council, Councilwoman Smith, who now our state representative, for putting this together, because it is a great collaboration. So we thank you for everything. We thank you for watching, and we thank you for listening. But most of all, we thank you for repeating everything you've heard here at Pitt Community College to anybody that will listen to the sound of your voice as well as mine. Thank you again, and we'll see you next week. with a brand new show.